Hello, people of the internet. How is all doing today? It's a very upset video to make. It's very, very upsetting. It's very, very difficult to come to terms with what has happened now in the last few days. Very, very difficult. Our young people at the moment in time are it's desperate. I'm sure I don't even have to say, to be honest, about the poor young lad who was only 17 and he was in bin bags. Man, there's no way easier I can say it. Cut up in bits and bin bags. And he was only 17. He wasn't even 18. And these people who were heads of drug cartels and drug gangs do this to people. And I'm saying to young people, and I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm saying this out of the kindness of my heart too. Don't get involved. You might think you're the coolest kid in the block who gets €3,000 for selling drugs around the place or running errands for these gangs. But my good God, if anything goes wrong, they're going to blame you. And they're going to take you out. They're not going to, take out the people who are there, a long time. They're going to blame it on the little guy. And I'm saying to people, please, young people, have a bit of common sense. I know life is hard. It's hard to make bucks now. It's hard to make ends meet. It's hard to get what you want. It's hard to get new shoes. It's hard to get this and it's hard to get that. I know. I'm with you on that. But we're sorting to drug dealing and we're sorting to cartels or drug gangs or whatever what they call them. It's just you have to think. These people who are heads of these gangs don't care about human life. They don't care about law. They don't care about anything. They don't think. Simple as that. They don't care, and they don't care. They don't care to think. And I'm just saying to young people, it's better to keep out of it. It's better to keep your nose out of it and just this, not even get involved in it, because you live a lot happier life instead of living in fear. And there is communities in Ireland. I'm not going to lie to you. There's communities in Ireland that are fearing for their lives at the moment in time. And I say to them, never let any, no matter who they are, no matter what they are, no matter who they think they are, never let them get the better of you. Because some people are addicted to drugs. I understand that. I see that. I know they're addicted. But there's some people, it's just hard. It's really, really hard to come by. That, young people get involved with such dangerous gangs. It's hard to know, and it's really breaking my heart to even say it and to talk about it, because it's really, really terrifying what happened to that young lad. And, you wouldn't wish it on anybody. You really wouldn't wish it on anybody. Nobody deserves to be cut up and thrown into a body bag and thrown into bags and just left. Nobody in the world deserves that. Nobody at all. And I'm sure everybody would agree with me. Because, he's only 70. He was only 17. He had his whole life. And their life's cut short now. All because of mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. We all have to agree on that. People made mistakes in the past. People used to sell drugs in the past. I've seen people who come out of drug dealing and then totally new people and do great things for charities and everything that, and they leave the past behind them. But he never had a chance. He never had a chance to do that. And it's really, really it's so sad, and I really feel for the family, because it's nothing sadder than, not having a body, to look at. It's really, really sad. It's really just sad, especially, you often take what is Ireland coming to. And it's honestly the truth. What is Ireland coming to? What is our country turning into? Because I'm saying this to young people, that drugs are never the option. No matter what, no matter how much you're offered, no matter how much they give you. I'm saying to you, and I'm begging you, don't get involved. Because these people don't care for you, or don't care for your life, or don't care for your family's life, or don't care who you are or what you are. The only thing they care about is holding a few bucks. And and as I always say, your health and your happiness is the main priority. Think about your health. Think about your family. Think about everything that you could sacrifice. And you might not, in the moment where you're offered, to sell drugs or to do this or do that, you might not think about that. You might not think about it. You might not even look at it. But just think. Please, please, please just think before you even do anything. And take my advice and take it from, a person who wants something to be done and who wants change. Better to stay out of it. Because life's too precious. We could be here one minute and we're gone the next. That's the lawless culture we live in. So please, take my advice wisely. And just say to everybody, just stay out of it. All the young people, stay out of drugs. Simple as that.